to mahindraguru.com. This is our official YouTube channel where I am back with some more expected questions of the subject reasoning ability. Today we are going to discuss the questions based on directions, or we can say direction puzzles. But moving beyond, you don't have to forget on the subscription for the YouTube channel. New subscribers, just click on this subscription button for the subscription so that you can be updated with the new alerts and notifications in the forms of videos and clips which we provide to the candidates which are boosting their preparations. Now talking about the topic, today we are discussing the questions, expected questions we can say, for the topic directions. Now see, direction is a topic where we just have to focus upon the instructions which is given in the question. No concept, no short trick, nothing. Just you have to read the question, you have to focus on the conditions and move further with the answer. You don't have to apply any extra condition rather than the conditions given in the question. Directly if we look upon the question, but before that a mindset of the standard direction chart, where we apply ki north direction we always assume on the topmost side, then below that we assume the south direction, on right hand side we assume east direction, and then the left hand side west direction. Now these are the four main directions which we subscribe, which we say for the direction chart specially standardize the form. And again of these main directions, these middle part is called the sub-directions. Now if we talk about sub-directions, the part between north and east will definitely be called as northeast. Then going for south and east, it will be called southeast. Then here southwest, and same way here northwest. So basically directions are four, but if we make them with the sub-directions, if we combine them with the sub-directions, the directions are 8 in number. Now the mindset of a candidate. A candidate is moving forward, or we say in word of question, a boy, a person is walking forward or walking ahead. So we definitely assume with the condition ki candidate, the boy or man is walking to the north side. But no, you don't have to assume anything except the conditions which is provided or which is given in the question. So just focus what is given. If it is given ki boy is moving forward and that direction is north, fine with that. But if it is not given, you don't assume or don't tick with the point ki the boy moving forward is going towards the north direction. Now let's start with the question part. If we say here in the question, what is the condition given? Condition over here is a man started walking towards south. Okay, fine. A man is walking towards south, and when this point is very much clear to us ki a man is walking towards south, we can consider here the standard direction chart, right? Now if we take the standard direction chart and it is declared over here ki a man is walking towards south. So towards walking south, he is walking 50 meters. Pointed, he is walking 50 meters. Very much clear. Now going towards south, he walked 50 meters and from here he took the right turn. It is mentioned over here that he then took a right turn and walked 30 meters. So when he took a right turn, so now deciding for this right turn, you have to assume yourself you are going towards south, and if you are taking right, this right hand side will go this side. Taking to the right hand side, he walked 30 meters. Now if he had walked 30 meters, then again he took a right turn. Now if he took again a right turn, he will go upwards. And going upwards is making him walk for 100 meters. It is mentioned in the question. He took a right turn and walked 100 meters. And then again, once again, he is turning right. Fine. So when he walked for 100 meters, now from here, again you have to take a right turn. And for taking for right turn, he is walking 30 meters again. Now if he is walking 30 meters again, so this must be his reaching point. Now see, this was the starting point and this is the reaching point. Now the question arises here, how far and in which direction is he from the starting point? So how far and in which direction? The direction, first of all, it is very clear. Starting points, we have assumed downward it was south direction. So definitely opposite of this south will be the north direction. So we can very much declare it here ki he is now in the northward side from the starting point. Right? Now if he is towards north hand side from his starting point, now we just have to find out the distance. For finding out the distance, you just have to mention over here the difference part over here parallelly. Why so? Because just look over here, he walked 30 meters, then he took a right turn, walked 100 meters. See, coming down, he brought himself 50 meters and going upwards, he took him 100 meters. That means 50 to 50, if take it as a parallel side, then the remaining 50 side, the 50 meters will be the distance between the starting point and the reaching. That means we can say that he is now 50 meters far towards north direction from his starting point. And now focusing on this answer, our answer must be option number 2, 50 meters north. Clear about it? Now this was the direct question where a candidate, a man was walking directly accordingly to south direction, then took a turn and again took turn. He took turn and then when he stopped, directly it was asked about finding the directions and the distance. So this can be a question, this type of question can be asked in your examination. Moving further, next we have a question again like that for your practice part. Now here it is saying a boy walks 7 meters in east. Slight difference here in the question as the previous one, but again finally we will be declaring or we will be finding how far and in which direction. But first of all, let's see what is the condition provided over here. Here it is written a boy walks 7 meters in the east. Again we are getting the direction. He or she is walking, or he, because the boy has been mentioned. So he is walking in the east direction. So we can assume the direct standard direction chart. From starting point he is walking 7 meters in the east. Now from here he took a right turn again. And if he took a right turn again, that means he is going downwards. And now when he goes downwards, he have walked 20 meters. Very clear? He have walked 20 meters. And now from here 20 meters, he took a left turn. And from walking for left turn, he have walked for 5 meters. So see, going downwards, taking a left turn. In previous question, we were going downwards, taking a right turn. So we or that man walked towards me. But now, if this boy is going towards south or going downwards and taking a left turn, that means he will be going far from my side where I am standing. So he have taken a left turn and now he have walked for 5 meters. Now again see, finally he took a left turn and walks for 12 meters. But before that we have missed one condition for that 11 meters. Yes, you might be viewing the condition, so we will take it now. He turns left and walks for 11 meters. So from here if he takes a left turn, again going towards upward side. Now see what happens. Going towards upward side but walking for only 11 meters. No worries about that. He came down for 20 meters, going up for 11 meters. That means 9 meters he is not covering. Okay, so now from here if he takes a left turn again, so from here he will walk in this direction. Now if he will walk in this direction, he have to cover 12 meters distance. And now covering for 12 meters distance, just use your common sense now. Because problem which you all make in this type of question is you just take that turn and stop over here or somewhat over here. But just imagine if he was walking here 5 meters and from here if he is covering again like this, so parallelly this 5 and this 5 has to be equal, right? Now moving forward, this 7 and this 7 would be equal. Yes, now the distance covered here would be 7 plus 5, 12. And the distance which we were told to cover according to the question condition is same as 12. So we can say the candidate is moving, the boy is moving 12 meters. So he is covering this parallel part and also this parallel part too. So now where he is standing here. And if he is standing over here, so the direction again very clear, because we have considered the standard direction chart in the starting. The boy was walking in the east direction. So considering this as east direction, downward direction will be what? South. And if downward direction is again south, So definitely the distance would be the parallel part which we have left over. The boy has not covered while coming upwards. So the direction is south and distance remaining is 9. That means question for this, how far and in which direction is he from the starting point? So he is 9 meters south direction. That means we will mark the answer option number 1, 9 meters south direction. Moving beyond with the next part. In the next question, now this is a point direction based question where point to point we have been mentioned how the points have been situated or located according to each other. Now let's see the condition. In condition it is given town D is towards east of town F. Town B is towards north of town D. Don't get confused while studying, while reading. We will show it over here so that it is clear in your visibility how to place and where to place the points. So point number 1, it is mentioned town D is towards east of town F. Again considering the same condition. If we take it as town F, so town F's east direction, we will place town D. Clear? Now next part we have been given town B is towards north of town D. Now town B is towards north of town D. So just make it over above D. Fine. Now in the last condition town H is towards south of town B. Town H is towards south of town B. Now if town H is towards south of town B, so we will make it below B. But the point arises over here and confusion part for you all. You all must be thinking or must be imagining to put H below D. But is it mentioned in the question condition? No, it is not mentioned in the question condition where the H is being situated according to D. We just have given the condition that town H is in south of town B. So that town H can be here between B and D, right? And it can be below D also. Or it can be adjacent to D also. Yes. So this is the confusion part of this very easy question, where to place point H. And this makes you complicated with the condition where you mark sometimes answers wrong. So this is the easiest part which we can say. You have to just rectify whether you are able to place any point, locate any point or not. And regarding this, now let's see over the question. Question to us is asked, towards which direction is the town H from town F? Now see, the point is very clear. We have been asked for town H in concern of town F. But if we are not able to place town H, then how we will declare the answer? So answer will be data inadequate. Because if we will be getting all the conditions, if we are finding all the conditions, if we are getting all the instructions, then we may be able to find out the answer. See, problem here is we are not getting any answer because we are not fixed with the point H. If we are fixed with the point H, we will be able to mark it is the answer. Yes. So don't consider the answer as none of these, because again this is the confusion part for you all. You all make blunder mistakes in marking none of these and data inadequate, or we say can't be determined. So if we say data inadequate, can't be determined, that part we have to consider here, because answer is not none of these, because none of these means none of these. That means above given options are not fulfilling the answer condition, so we are marking none of these. But here we are not getting any answer. So answer will be option number 4, data inadequate. Moving further with the next. Now moving further with the next question. Now let's look over here what is asked in this question. Now see here, the question what is asked is, a man starts walking from his house. Now in previous question we were given the condition that the boy or man was walking in some east direction, west direction, north direction or any direction. But here it is not mentioned that man is walking in which direction. And if you can read it on the screen, this question is the only question asked in this part. The starting direction has to be found by us after completion of this question. That means we have to find out in which direction the man have started walking. Now condition which you have to focus upon is you don't have to consider it if a boy or man is going forward, it is going in north direction. If the man is going backward, he is going in south direction, right? You don't have to focus upon this. You have to consider any direction, going forward, going backward, going right hand side, going left hand side. Now, one thing more you will be able to read on the screen, because I am very much sure that while I am speaking, you are reading the question. Now here, some degree part is also mentioned in this question, and that degree part mentions us that we have to rotate the structure candidate which is asked given in the question. So now when we talk about rotation, see what happens when I say I am rotating completely 90 degree, that means I am turning complete 90 degree towards my right hand side. And when I say I am rotating, I am moving completely 90 degree towards my left hand side, I completely turn towards my left and in a straight direction. But here, while reading the question, you will be getting the point. Here we don't have to mention 90 degree, we don't have to cover 90 degree, we just have to cover 45 degree. And we just have to cover a 45 degree, then 45 degree is the lowest value from 90 degree. Right? So taking 45 degree turn will be from the initial movement but not completing 90. That means we will stop somehow somewhere in this inclined part where we just have to lie between the initial part and the 90 degree part. Let's solve this question first. Now see, condition is given, a man starts walking from his house. Now see, I told you all we don't have to declare this that a man is walking. So from his house he will be walking towards north, because if we have declared he is walking towards north, then what is the sort of finding the answer? Because question lastly is demanding us, so find out in which direction he is walking. So don't consider any direction, make it very much clear. So I have started with this, a man have started from his house and he have walked somehow say 5 meters. Fine. Now from here he took a left turn and walked for 8 meters. Clear? Now he turns for 45 degree. The point which I was mentioning over here, 45 degree turn. So now see, he is facing in this direction, right? Now if he converts, if he rotates completely for right hand side, he will be covering 90 degree. Yes, but we have to cover 45 degree. And if we have to cover 45 degree, we will just take a slant turn. And if we take a slant turn and make him move for 8 kilometers or 8 meters, which is mentioned in the question again, so just make him move like this. And now from here, if he takes a left turn, as it is mentioned, finally he takes a left turn and then he realizes he is going towards south direction. Fine. If he is going towards south direction, then he is walking for 3 meters again, which we don't require actually, because the question is just demanding, question is just asking whether we are able to find his starting direction or not. So considering as south, if we consider this direction as south, opposite to this direction will be definitely north. Right or wrong? Because if he is going downwards, he is going towards south direction. That means upward side will be the north direction. And if this is south, this is north, then definitely yes. If we consider it like this, then this direction, north and south, in between, it will be east direction. And then going for that direction part, like a standard direction chart, that would be our west direction. Yes. Now if at this point we got this direction chart, so definitely coming to that direction point, we have started over here, we will consider this direction chart as in this format only, and going this side, if declared is south, then opposite to this will be north. Yes, and this side will be west and going downward will be east. Just draw it and check it and match it. You are getting this direction or not. And don't get confused by rotation over here. Right? Now, if this is west, this is north, so definitely if he has started in this direction, he is walking in the sub-direction. And if we say about sub-direction, any direction lying in between the main direction. So here the main direction is north and main direction is west. So sub-direction in between will be termed as northwest. That means the man has started walking in the northwest direction, which is option number 2, our next answer for this question. So the point in this question was just like that, कि if the starting direction is demanded, you don't have to consider any direction in any way for the question when you start drawing the initial conditions. Right? Moving further with the next question, let's look upon what is asked now. Shadow based question. Now see candidates, what happens when you read about shadow? You get confused over here. Because what I think, you are confused with the point कि when the shadow is formed, main part. Secondly, questions asked in this shadow form. So don't get confused, point is very clear. First and foremost, what you have to remember or what you have to collect in your mind is, shadow based question will be dependent on 2 timings. In 2 timings, first timing will be morning timing, second timing will be evening timing. Not in afternoon, because in afternoon shadow is just our down steps. And when we say about down steps, regarding the standard direction chart, we don't have any idea about that. So questions arising for the shadow part will be always demanding with the time evening or morning. And if the time is not mentioned in the shadow based question, don't worry about that, you will not find that answer. Fine. Now just see what is given in this question. In this question it is written, one evening when Tara and Reena were talking to each other face to face. At that time, Tara's shadow was at her right hand side. Now see, Tara's shadow is at her right hand side, but question is demanding, so find out in which direction was Reena facing. So now in which direction was Reena facing? So problem again in your mind occurs for this. His shadow is given for some other person and we have to find for some other person. No worries about that, because just you have to consider, just you have to mind that when you are taking Tara as your center or when you are considering Tara for finding out the answer, you will consider Tara for that. And if you are getting Tara's face direction, definitely Reena is opposite to her because they are talking face to face. Right? So if you have got Tara's facing direction, you will definitely declare Reena's facing direction as opposite direction. And if you are considering from the right hand side, left hand side, so very much clear, just consider yourself in front of me right now and consider me as Tara, you as Reena. It is not possible, but it can be imagined. Consider me as Tara, you as Reena. So if the question accordingly is saying Tara's shadow was at her right hand side, that means if I am Tara and my shadow is on right hand side, then definitely your shadow is on, yes, left hand side. So if my shadow is on right hand side, your shadow is on left hand side, and consider for this question you are Reena. So if your shadow is on left hand side, timing mentioned for this question is evening. So now tell me one thing, in evening shadow is formed in east direction or west direction? Yes, shadow is formed in east direction, because we are talking about the time evening. In evening, sun is at west hand side, so shadow will definitely be at opposite side, right? So if it is clear that in evening shadow is formed in east direction, so your shadow forming was in left direction, your left hand side. Clear? Or I should repeat it once. I was Tara, you are Reena, so my shadow is on my right hand side, so your shadow will be on your left hand side. And when your shadow is on left hand side, so very much clear with that, your left hand side is east and your right hand side is west. So when your right hand side is west, definitely you are facing towards, yes candidates, you are facing towards south direction. So this is the answer for this. Reena is facing towards south direction. Clear? So these was the questions for the directions part, by which you have came to know questions arising in the direction are not very much difficult. But the problem arises with the part is you make it complicated by drawing here and there. You just have to follow the instructions. You just have to follow the part where the condition tells us, where the condition instructs us, and what the part we have to make it. So with this, we end up today's expected question session with the part again. Visit our website mahindrasguru.com and official channel YouTube for more expected questions of different subjects also. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and also download our MG app so that you can get our updates as early as possible. Thank you so much. This was all for today, and with this I conclude by saying again, your success is our success.